You mentioned exercise, you mentioned cardio. So I kind of know your answer already, but is it better to do cardio or is it better to do weight training for your
Yeah,
brain?
it is certainly the case that cardio is good for your brain, and I would definitely not recommend against that. But what I would recommend is that we don't downplay or forget about the role of resistance or weight training. And in some ways, resistance or weight training may be more beneficial to brain health than aerobic conditioning. And the specific reason why that's the case is that when you lift weights, when you put resistance on your muscles, this is when your muscles are most activated. And when your muscles are most activated, it does a couple of things. First, it pulls glucose out of your circulation. A exercising muscle, or when your muscles are all exercising, it can actually pull 80% of your total glucose into muscles in terms of the availability of that glucose in your bloodstream. It doesn't mean you're going to be hypoglycemic, but they can actually use up a ton of that glucose. The other half of this equation, though, and perhaps even more notable, is that when you exercise your muscles, especially your large skeletal muscles, so we're talking about leg exercises, weighted leg exercises, resistance leg exercises, you produce molecules called myokines. Myokines is a large group of many different types of molecules like irisin, cathepsin B. These molecules, some of them can cross the blood-brain barrier, impact the brain's metabolic, immune, and neuroplastic pathways. And what we're seeing here is this may be one of the most powerful ways that we can protect our brains.